How you all doing today? Today we're here with a product review. It is the iPega 9083b wireless 5.0. And I wanted to give it a review because when I searched on YouTube, even when I read a few of the different blogs on Reddit, I didn't really see anyone who was using the 9083b. I saw quite a few people were using the one before it, 9083s. And from what I gathered from watching different reviews on YouTube and even reading on the Reddit blogs, a few people who wanted to use it for the purposes that I wanted to use it for were saying that it didn't work for that purpose. And I play cloud gaming. I play Stadia to be exact. And because I have 3 children and I work a lot, I don't really have time to play video games, so I didn't really see the point in trying to invest in a console. So for me, the safe route was just to play Stadia. There's games on there that I like, but it's kind of been a challenge for me over the past few months. I've been looking at different controllers to play on my tablet because oftentimes when I am home and I do want to play, my children are kind of watching TV, cartoons on TV, whatever. So I'm kind of either forced to wait until after they're in bed or just when they're napping, which isn't very often when you have children, they're small and have a lot of energy. So for me, after looking for a few months, I was gonna get the original one. This is the B. I was gonna get the S, the 9083S, but this is right here that you're seeing before you. This is the 9083B, and the 9083S. A lot of people who were trying to use it for Stadia were saying it wasn't compatible. Now I don't really know. I did look for YouTube videos. I did see a few, but for the most part, I didn't really see any that gave me enough confidence to want to get it. So I waited. Even with this one, I did see one person on YouTube who did a video. His video about this. He reviewed a few different Bluetooth controllers, and he focuses more on cloud gaming as well. And he also plays Stadia. So I said, well, there's one video. Let me give it a try. And I like it because, from what you can see, it's really. And I'm gonna put my Android. I'm sorry, not Android. Well, I guess it is Android, but my Fire TV tablet in here, so you can see what it looks like in there, and you can put a game on Stadia and both of my cell phone. Before this, I was gaming I would game on my tablet, but I would have to use a Stadia controller and kind of set the tablet up. But with this, I can actually have the tablet in there. So this right here, let me put it in the tablet real quick. Here we go. I have it up right now. The game Rising Phoenix on Stadia on this right here. I'm playing it on a Fire tablet 10.1. As you can see, it's humongous. And it plays great. As you can see, I have it upside down because I can't play right side up. So maybe I'll be able to flip the video or something. You can see right now, I'm actually able to play. It works perfectly. If I hit the start button, takes me to the menu. Now, I will say one of the reviews that I read did mention that you actually can't go to the home button on any of the buttons, meaning that if I wanted to go to the home page on Stadia, you really can't do it. But for me, that's not really a problem because it is a touch tablet. It's a matter of just touching and going there. So I don't really care if the controller can do that or not. I just more so wanted to function for what I wanted to use it for. Now, on this so far, I have played 3 or 4 games. It's Rising Phoenix. I've played Ghost Recon, Wildlands. I also played Assassin's Creed Valhalla just to see how the input lag was and if there was any. And there wasn't any at all that I could notice. If there was some, I wasn't able to tell. So for me, for that, it's a plus. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I use my phone. Now I will say on the side, it has 3 Bluetooth options for Android, iOS, and it has just regular Bluetooth. I'm guessing for Bluetooth controller. Now, because this Android tablet, I'm sorry, well, it's okay. It's a Fire tablet, but I put the Google OS on there using Fire Tool. So natively, it's Amazon Fire tablet, but I wipe off the OS using Fire Tool, so it's running Android. But I'm guessing the controller still sees it as not being Android. So I had to flip it, switch over here. I'll show you right here. Right here, it has different modes for Android, iOS, and just regular using it as a regular Bluetooth controller. So when I use it on the Fire tablet, I have to use it as a regular Bluetooth controller. But when I use it on my cell phone, I have to switch to Android. I have a Pixel 4a 5G. I have to use it as an Android, which is not really a big deal, you know. But I'll show you now. Right here, you see I have it on my cell phone, like I said before, and it's just a matter of just going to the different things. Let me back up and see. Right now, I'm playing again on my phone. As you can see, it's not clear. I don't know why the camera won't focus, but it is Stadia Rising Phoenix. I'm playing on my phone. Do forgive me. I know it's not clear. The camera keeps focusing, as you can see, playing on my phone. And I just wanted to show you if there was anybody out there who was like me, who was wondering could they use it for multiple things? Because I actually used to play on my phone on the Razer Kishu. I think if I'm pronouncing it right, I was playing on this. But I actually have this listed on eBay now, because now that I have the iPega 9083s, I don't need this anymore. I can use the iPega for my cell phone and my tablet. So I don't need this anymore. And this was about, I think this cost me about, I want to say maybe 99, maybe 119, depending on where you buy that on eBay. I bought mine on eBay earlier this year. And by the way, this performs great if you have, but see, the problem with this is you have to have specific phones, and this model is for Android only, and your phone has to be a certain model. Now, I don't want to do a review on this. I just want to show you what I was using before on my phone before I went to the iPega. Now, with the iPega, it stretches. You know, right here, it stretches. So I don't have to worry if my phone or my tablet is a certain size. Now I know the max for the iPega is 11 inches, and the Fire tablet is 10.1 inches. So as long as you're within 11 inches, whatever you're using, device that you're using, you'll be fine. You see. Now, again, with the Razer, you know, if you do get it, you have to make sure your phone is a certain size. And even originally, when I used the Razer, I switched from a Pixel 3XL and went to the 4. So when I switched to the 4A XL, I had to kind of wiggle and force the head of the phone into the controller, and I was worried if I would break my phone or break the Type C thing off the controller in my phone. So with the iPega, you don't have to worry about that. It's not something that you have to worry about. Would I get it? Would I recommend it? Of course, I would. So far, I love it. I wish I would have gotten it sooner, because I've seen it. It's still fairly new. It's a few months old. I'm not really sure with the original one. Maybe I'll get it and do a review on it, because it's much cheaper. This one is actually $49.99 on Amazon. Even eBay is probably more, which is ridiculous. Now the original one is $39.99. So I mean, if you want to get it and try it, but again, for the purposes that I want it for, which is Stadia, when I read reviews, a few people the reviews didn't really seem too promising. So I just paid the extra money and got this one. If you want to get that one, that's fine. But so far, so good. I like it. It does what I want to do. Like I said before, I don't notice any kind of input lag. So for me, that's a plus. So I wanted to do this review because again, when I searched on YouTube for those who play Stadia specifically, I didn't really see any reviews or any in-depth reviews about this for Stadia specifically. Now, maybe in the future I'll do this and play different games on Stadia, but for the most part, like I said, I played 3 or 4 different games. All of them worked perfectly. I didn't notice any kind of input lag, so get it. And again, if you don't like it, you can always return it back to Amazon. You know, Amazon's hassle-free. So that's one of the things I like about shipping things through Amazon versus shopping on eBay. But I will leave, if you're interested in this, I will leave the my eBay link for it in the description. It's about $60. I listed on eBay. It's about for $60, and it does come with the carrying case, and you'll see all that in my on my eBay listing. So if you do want it, I'll leave my link for the eBay so where you can buy it. And this right here is specifically, specifically for Android. So just remember that. And again, well, I didn't say, but this is NBLLC reviews. I will be doing more reviews in the future. I think I might do some audio reviews. Me and my wife, we have a home studio, we have a podcast. Maybe I'll do some gear review on that in the future. So until next time, thank you. Have a good day.